understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Rida. And that's been won straight back. Mondi. And it's played forward. Rida. Now it's Mbolo. Vargas. He's shifting through the gears here. Boudaoui. Up towards the front line. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Rida. Vargas. That has found him in acres of space. Bullish header! Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Wins the duel this time. And it's Mbolo. Awar. Bensebaini, forwards and with intent. Alvedi. Vargas. Can he latch on to this? Vargas. Mandy is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvedi makes the interception. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Looks across and plays it in. Cleared away. And that is out of play. That's good play. Serves up across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Alvedi. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mahrez. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. And the shot! It's really well cleared. Now it's Mahrez. Played into the middle. Alvedi can get it clear. Udawi, a searching ball out wide. Can he get onto this? Vargas. Rida. And it's Embolo. Played out to the right. Now it's Vargas.
Switzerland really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Vargas clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Granit Xhaka.
Algeria are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Rodriguez, oh, that's a clever... And he shoots! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Switzerland gain their reward with an early goal. Bensebaini, oh, good-looking ball. Freuler.
Algeria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Ricardo Rodriguez. Switzerland are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bensebaini shifted upfield.
Switzerland, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rida. Switzerland leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Widmer done delicately. Vargas. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. That's a little off target. Reader. Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Deftly away. Budawi. Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vargas. Elvedi, gently done. Switzerland are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Awar, we expected better and so did he. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Benacer. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. Moved on forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bensebaini. Bensebaini, it's a sharp pass. Vargas. And here's Embolo. It's run loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Budawi, and it's played forward. Elvedi gets it away. Akanji forwards and with intent. Mahrez, and it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Freuler. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. Granit Xhaka. Reader played out to the left flank. Reader looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodriguez goes short. Played in deep. Bensebaini tries to clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reader. Chooses to go back.
Mbolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a look and plays it forward. Reader. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And it's Mahrez. Out to the right. Xhaka cuts it out. Algeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rodriguez has created one goal already. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Vargas. Freuler. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Elvedi cuts out the pass. Vargas. Bensebaini. He's fizzed it forward. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Benacer, gently done. And that's aimed into the middle. Granit Xhaka. Reader. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bensebaini with the clearance. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vargas. Reader.
Reader really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Reader. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Oh, easy pickings there. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Plenty. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance to play it in. Riga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Granit Xhaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice control. So who's he picking out? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mahrez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Thumps it clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Boudaoui. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbolo looking understandably energised after his goal. Benacer. Mondi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mahrez. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Freuler. Aim forwards. Mandy shifted upfield. Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lofted upfield. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Tried the volley, but no.
Reader cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's been taken short. Oh, great play! Freuler. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vargas. Alvedi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aouar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's picked it up out wide. Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. Mandy have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Gets the shot away! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Mondi. That's been drilled forward. Vargas. Reader. Cross in, looks like a good one. Zidane claims it without any fuss. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Reader. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Over to the left. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Mahrez. Mandy goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Freuler. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And claimed it back swiftly. Mondi. Mandy, gently done. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. He is through here. And Bolo stood his ground strongly. And he's on a charge. And it's Rodriguez. Looking for a decent ball in. Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Benacer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Nice physical challenge. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's very neat. It's a threatening ball. Freuler with a fine tackle. And that has been clubbed away. Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Switzerland are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Switzerland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Reader. And here's Mbolo. Now that's well seen too. Reader. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Succumbs to the pressure. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he goes cross-field. Nouri. Benacer. Nouri. Great defending, strong and determined. Freuler. Reader. He's got away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Reader. Mbolo. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Granit Xhaka really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
forwards. Elvedi clears it away. Vargas. And it's Mbolo. Rida. Freuler. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Showing good feet. Aouar. And they can counter here. Mahrez chips it through. And he's managed to get free. Akanji is there and he can get that clear. Punched away. Oh, that's neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared away. Mahrez. Rida. Freuler.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka played over towards the opposite flank. Bensebaini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benacer. That has been knocked clear. Rida. Vargas. Mbolo. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Aouar. Oh, good spread. Aouar spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Lofted it. Oh, what a climb! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Algeria, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Mbolo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Freuler. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Tries a shot! Goal! Switzerland! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Switzerland go into the lead. Bensebaini driven forward. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mahrez with the short one. Goes for a shot! And here's Mahrez. Aouar. Bensebaini. Gets it away. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. Now it's Guiri. Vargas. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Embolo. Reader. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvedi. Now it's Guiri. Aouar. Algeria have a free kick. Guiri.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Akanji. Reader. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvedi. It's a sharp pass. It's just beyond his reach. Aouar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez played out to the left flank. Mahrez. That's a throw. Aouar. Mahrez. Cross into the box. And that has been cleared. Reader. Vargas. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Alvedi shifted upfield. Reader. And here's Embolo. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, he's in! In again. And that was very necessary. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Freuler. And now the breakaway. Tries a deft little ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Boudaoui. Well read, nice interception. Reader. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! That was mighty close. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Weary really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aouar. And here's Guiri. Guiri played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Vargas. Clearly not happy with that. Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Aim forwards. Played back in. Mondi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Freuler is onto it in a flash. Proves too strong. That's been slipped through. Alvedi. Vargas. Here's Guiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ricardo Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Guiri. Oh, such a clever touch. Guiri. Budawi. Rida. Now it's Embolo. Rida. Vargas. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Embolo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Guiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Elvedi, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the channel. Crosses it in here. Rida. Alvedi. Vargas. Rida. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aouar do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Guiri. Guiri, oh, good spread. He has found a way through.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Embolo. And it's been played through. Shot a goal! It's in! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. Switzerland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes aim and crosses. Freuler with the clearance. Embolo.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Budawi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rida. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Rida. Into the channel. He can get that clear. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Vargas. He is just caressing the ball. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vargas. That is lovely. Vidmar delivers with wit. Quality ball. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Vargas. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Guiri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Thinks about the shot. Mara shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Rida. Now it's simple. And the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bensebaini. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aouar. Rida. And it's Embolo. Vargas. Now it's Vargas. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
The final 5 minutes. Rodriguez gets good distance on it. And he cuts out the supply. Vargas. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Bensebaini, long ball upfield. Benacer, shifted upfield. Nouri. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Aouar. Benacer. Awar. Benacer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Granit Xhaka. Akanji looks to the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right, played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to get rid. Another chance from a corner. Mandy attempts a clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a good ball. Guiri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Always onto this. Now it's Mahrez. Danger averted for now. Algeria have reclaimed it. Caresses it through. Now it's Mbolo. Benacer. Aim forwards. Freuler. Awar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Akanji played back to the goalkeeper. Alvedi. Rida. Freuler. Granit Xhaka is onto it in a flash. They get a throw in. And it's played forward. Awar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that will be the final act. Switzerland, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.